Scary opening, I know. What's going on, you guys? Keith Carnes here, bringing you guys a new video, a shoe video. No, it's not a fetish video, you sicko. Get the fuck out of here, you freak. No, not a fetish video ever here on the Keith Carnes. But this time we're breaking away from the traditional video. We're not talking about an Osiris D3. We're not talking about an Osiris Bronx. We're not even talking about Osiris's. As you guys see in the description of the video, the title of the video, we are talking about Supras. Now these shoes here are a very, very popular shoe worn by many celebrities, skateboarders, music artists, rappers, which would be a music artist, actors. Plenty of people in Hollywood sport these kicks. And now I am sporting these kicks. These are the all-gray Muska 001. You can Google these. You can still get these online, but I believe they changed the name. God, what do they call them? Sky tops, I think, are what these are called. So technically this is a sky top, but it's called a Muska 001. These go for $130 on pretty much everywhere. But I was a lucky devil. I went to an outlet and went to Azumi's in the outlet, just looking to see if they had any Osiris's for cheap, and came across these. Knew exactly what they were. They're Supras. As you guys can see right there, it says Supra with the logo, and there's the signature crown. And just had to get these for only 50 bucks. These were on sale for 50 bucks. This is only a size 12. I usually wear 13, maybe a 14, but these shoes actually fit pretty big, so I actually had to go down a size. So these are a size 12 Supra Muskas, and these are probably, so far, these are probably one of the most comfortable shoes I have ever owned, and that's coming from a guy that wears Osiris D3s. The shoe is incredibly comfortable. It seems very durable. Seems like it can take an okay amount of damage. Doesn't seem like it can take maybe as much punishment as other skate shoes out there. But luckily I don't skate, so these shoes are probably going to last me longer than it would an actual skater. The only thing I gotta say I'm not high on these shoes is two things. One is I'm not a big fan of bulk, and that's what these are called. This sole is called, is bulk. I'm not a big fan of this. This is the first shoe I've ever gotten with it, and I'm not really liking it. And the reason is because while the shoe is very, very comfortable, the bulk fights the comfortability, and I find that when I'm in these for more than maybe an hour, the bulk is so hard, the rubber is so strong, that it actually starts kind of hurting my feet, and that really sucks because these shoes are so ultra comfortable. They just like grip your feet like no other shoe I've ever owned, including the D3. That it really sucks. To be honest, that they would bulk them. I think that they should change the sole. These are the only Supras I've ever owned or worn. So that's really my only pet peeve with these shoes. The other thing is they're a bitch to get on because they're so tight, but I can understand that. As you see, my laces are kind of messed up. I got to relace the top here. Actually, just got to straighten them up. I'll do that later. Yeah, the laces are kind of fucked up because it's such a bitch getting my foot in there because it's just so tight. That's what she said. But there you see the Supra logo, and you just see all this padding. Can I see why these are $130? So far, no. I really don't think they're worth the $130 price that pretty much everywhere is going to charge you for these. I got incredibly lucky to find Azumi's having a really good deal. But do I think I would recommend these shoes? Thus far, yeah. I've worn these about maybe 5 times now. Just wore them to the store today, and they held up good. They get a lot of looks. I noticed a lot of guys know what this is, and that's pretty cool to get the looks, especially when you're sporting something that maybe somebody else would spend 130 bucks on, and I only got for 50. So they see Supra and they're like, wow, that guy's got some expensive kicks on. It's always nice to get recognized, and I've had a lot of people look at the shoes and admire them. So these are the Supra Muskas. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any requests or you guys have any questions about this specific shoe or any other shoe on my channel, the D3 or my Osiris Bronx, go ahead and leave the question in the comments below. No fetish bullshit. If you leave a fetish comment or anything, it will simply be deleted and ignored. And that's about it. So, myself and the Supra Muska, peace.